Is Coronation Street about to say goodbye to one of its most talked-about characters? Fans are reacting emotionally after a cast star appeared to confirm a sad ending for Carl, just after describing his time on the soap as a wonderful year. That combination of gratitude and heartbreak has instantly sparked speculation that Weatherfield may be preparing for a major farewell. But is Carl really leaving? And if so, what kind of ending awaits him? Stay with us, because this story could mark the close of one chapter and the beginning of another. Introduction. Coronation Street has built its legacy on unforgettable characters, emotional exits, and storylines that keep audiences deeply invested. Now the spotlight has turned to Carl after comments from a star connected to the show suggested his journey may be heading toward a sad conclusion. Fans quickly picked up on the wording, especially the contrast between celebrating a wonderful year and hinting at something sorrowful ahead. Whenever soap actors speak warmly while referencing sadness, viewers immediately start asking questions. Could Carl be leaving Weatherfield? Is tragedy coming? Or is this simply a temporary setback being teased for dramatic effect? Right now, that uncertainty is exactly why this story is trending. Background context. To understand the reaction, it helps to look at how Coronation Street audiences connect with characters over time. One of the strengths of long-running soaps is their ability to make viewers feel like residents of the street themselves. Audiences don't just watch stories unfold, they live with them week after week, year after year. That means characters like Carl can quickly become meaningful to fans, especially if they bring emotional complexity, conflict, humor, or vulnerability. Carl's time on the show has reportedly included memorable moments that helped him stand out. Whether through relationships, family drama, personal struggles, or unexpected twists, he has built enough presence that the possibility of an exit now feels significant. And when actors describe their experience as wonderful, it usually suggests genuine affection for the role, cast, and audience, which makes the mention of a sad ending even more striking. Because if everything behind the scenes has been so positive, why does the on-screen future sound so painful? Main news details. The speculation began when a Coronation Street star reflected positively on Carl's journey and the past year on the soap, while also referencing a sad ending. That phrasing immediately set off alarm bells among fans. In soap language, a sad ending can mean many things. It could point to a dramatic exit, heartbreak, family separation, downfall, illness storyline, betrayal, or even a final emotional farewell scene. And because no exact details were given, viewers began filling in the blanks themselves. Some believe Carl could be leaving the street after a major emotional collapse. Others think a relationship storyline may be ending in heartbreak, leading him to walk away. There are also theories that Carl may suffer consequences from past actions, creating a storyline where regret defines his final chapter. Another possibility is that the sad ending refers not to death or departure, but to disappointment. In soaps, sometimes the most painful endings are the quiet ones. Losing love, losing trust, or losing a future once imagined. What makes this development especially interesting is the tone used to describe the year overall. Calling it wonderful suggests pride in the work done and appreciation for the journey. That often happens when an actor has enjoyed meaningful material and memorable scenes. So if Carl's ending truly is sad, it may also be powerful. Writers often give emotional exits to characters they value, using heartbreak not just for shock, but to honor the story. That means viewers could be heading towards scenes filled with reflection, regret, and emotional closure. Public and media reactions. As expected, fan communities reacted immediately. Some viewers said they would be devastated if Carl leaves, arguing that the character still has plenty more story potential. Others suggested the comments may simply refer to a temporary low point in Carl's arc, rather than a permanent goodbye. Many fans focused on the phrase sad ending, debating whether it signals tragedy or emotional growth. Some interpreted it as classic soap wording designed to create buzz without revealing specifics. Entertainment outlets quickly highlighted the comments as well, framing them as a potential clue to Carl's future. That coverage only increased discussion online, with fans revisiting recent episodes for hidden signs. Has Carl been isolated lately? Have relationships become strained? Have there been subtle hints of closure? Soap audiences love solving puzzles, and this one has become a major talking point. Analysis / what this means. This matters because character endings shape how audiences remember them. A weak exit can make viewers feel a story was unfinished. But a meaningful emotional ending can elevate a character's entire journey. If Carl is heading toward a sad conclusion, the writers may be aiming to give him impact rather than simply removing him quietly. It also reflects how soaps use emotion as currency. Not every storyline needs explosions or crime twists. Sometimes heartbreak, missed chances, and personal loss resonate far more deeply. For Coronation Street, this kind of storyline keeps the show balanced. Alongside dramatic shocks and comic relief, emotional realism remains central to its identity. For fans, it's also a reminder that no character's future is guaranteed. Even when things seem stable, one interview comment can suddenly change how audiences view upcoming episodes. Future possibilities. So what could happen next? One possibility is a classic exit storyline. Carl may decide to leave Weatherfield after personal disappointment, perhaps believing a fresh start is his only option. Another is relationship heartbreak. If someone central to Carl rejects him, betrays him, or chooses another future, the emotional fallout could drive the sad ending. There's also the chance of sacrifice. Sometimes soap characters leave not because they lose, but because they choose someone else's happiness over their own. That kind of bittersweet departure often leaves a lasting impression. Then there's the twist scenario. The show may be encouraging fans to expect sadness, only to reveal a hopeful new chapter after temporary pain. Soap writers love emotional misdirection. And finally, Carl could remain on the street while one era of his life ends. Sometimes a sad ending refers to a storyline phase rather than the character's presence entirely. Why fans are so invested? The reaction proves something important. Audiences care. Whether viewers love Carl, criticize him, or debate his choices, they're emotionally engaged. That's what soaps need. Characters who create conversation keep stories alive between episodes. Carl's uncertain future has now done exactly that. Even people who weren't focused on his storyline are suddenly paying attention, waiting to see whether the comments were warning, tease, or truth. Conclusion. A Coronation Street star's comments about a wonderful year and a sad ending for Carl have sparked intense speculation, and for good reason. Those words suggest something emotional is coming. Whether it's a heartbreaking goodbye, personal downfall, lost love, or simply the close of one chapter, Carl's future suddenly feels uncertain. And in Weatherfield, uncertainty usually means drama is just around the corner. For now, fans can only watch closely and wait to see what kind of ending Carl is really heading toward. Viewer engagement. What do you think? Is Carl leaving Coronation Street? Or are fans reading too much into the comments? What kind of sad ending do you think is coming? Heartbreak, exit, or shocking twist? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Coronation Street news, spoilers, and entertainment updates.